It's the MLB pregame show, and we're counting down to first pitch here this afternoon. While the final preparations are being made, we'll take a look at a young up-and-comer in today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Drew Stubbs will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And look out! Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Here comes a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway. Daniel Descalzo will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ball game.
If he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this is just an excellent pitch right here. The location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Lined foul as this gets over the Reds' dugout. He's ready, now the pitch. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Hamilton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nolan Arenado leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Willeen Rosario digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting catcher, Nick Hundley. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Roger Bernardina is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now here's the first pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Now here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit hard to short, but caught out there by Cozart. Definitely well hit, but the leadoff man's retired to start the third. Christian Friedrich will take his first cuts of the ball game here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Ready now on 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Hamilton is under this one, and that's out number 2. Bruce Stubbs will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Aiden Potter will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. Now a fly ball here and a routine chance for Stubbs out in center. And he's got it for out number 2. Daniel Descalzo will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And that's in there for strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Clearly no intent with 2 strikes, but you've got to make sure that pitch doesn't get away from him.
Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1. Now he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He's ready now. The pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
From the stretch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Full count, 3-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here, 2 away. Nolan Arenado will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Tulowitzki will take the turn and head for home. Now the relay home. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Willeen Rosario is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. 1-1 on the way. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nick Hundley will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now here's the first pitch.
Nick Hundley.
Grounded foul off to the right.
Hey, no outs here. Hey, come on, big dog.
Now the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit.
Make the turn.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Roger Bernardina is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Under it is Bird as he takes it for out number 1. Christian Friedrich will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. Drew Stubbs will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Tries the fork ball here, but he falls behind 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you can't not lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Daniel Descalso. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Aiden Potter will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch on the way. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Leading out for Colorado.
First pitch coming.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. For that man right there, only the 1 run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways. Sometimes you give up 5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again.